Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a whole lot of talking. I'm going to be talking about green tea basically. Mostly health benefits, a little bit of history about tea, and a little bit about coffee. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, press the little bell button if you want notifications when I post, and let's get started. So I'm just gonna start off by saying a little bit of history about tea. It's interesting because all tea, white, green, black, oolong, whatever tea it is, all comes from the same leaf. The difference is how it is fermented and how it's oxidated. So that's the process of it being, the leaves being dried and cooked and burnt, or whatever they do to make the actual tea. So depending on how they make it is the type of tea you'll get. The tea that I'm going to be talking about mostly in this video is green tea. The leading countries producing tea is China and India. So they got their teas right. So if you're ever trying to buy a really good tea, if you get it from China or India, chances are it's pretty good. So I personally prefer green tea the most. It contains about 15 to 20 milligrams of caffeine, whereas coffee is going to contain about 80 to 130 milligrams of caffeine. So green tea gives me just a little bit of that energy that I need, the freshness, the earthiness, and it also helps with lots of things that I'm going to talk about right now. So first benefit is to boost your immune system. Green tea has been proven to boost your immune system. There is naturally existing compounds in green tea that have antioxidant characteristic, which means that it can actually neutralize free radicals within your body. And for those of you that don't know what that is, free radicals are things that actually can kill your cells or damage your cells and other like important genetic material in your body. So by drinking green tea, you're actually strengthening your immune system. There's other crazy things that green tea does for your body, like increase bone density, and it has been proven to, Macy wants to join the party. It has been proven to decrease your chance of getting stomach cancer and even heart disease. So number 2 benefit of drinking green tea, it has no calories, it has no sugars, it has no fats, salt, none of those bad things that we have in all of our food that we eat from the grocery store or drinks that we take, sodas, coffee, things like that. Number 3, the third benefit of drinking green tea is it helps you stay hydrated. I hear a lot of people saying it's so hard for them to drink water. You know, we're supposed to be drinking 2 to 3 liters of water a day, which is just seems like insane. When we drink coffee, it actually makes us pee a lot and we get super dehydrated and we wonder why, because we're drinking so much coffee. But when you drink tea, you're basically drinking water and a diluted tea leaf. So keeping you hydrated. This is kind of fourth. It doesn't really have anything to do with the actual tea, but I'm gonna consider it a fourth benefit. And that is adding things like honey, lemon, fruit to your tea that actually puts in good vitamins and minerals into your body. That's another thing. We'll still consider this the fourth benefit, but adding honey to your tea is amazing. It's another good source of natural antioxidant. It has antifungal properties and antibacterial properties as well. Honey also helps with digestion problems and a sore throat, which I have now. So I've been drinking a lot of tea. You can add other things, like I said, fruit, which is gonna add more vitamins and minerals into your tea. You can add lemon, which we all know lemon is good for you. Something that I like to do is actually add herbal tea, which is like a more flavored fruity tea, to my green tea, and that gives it a beautiful fruity flavor, and it's also really good for your body. Like I mentioned before, green tea has antibacterial properties. So with that being said, it actually kills some of the bacteria in your mouth that causes cavities and bad breath. I think we're on benefit number 5, which is that green tea gives you a longer lasting energy, whereas coffee is going to give you those jitters, or at least for me. Coffee having so much caffeine in it can disrupt your sleep schedule, and it can also cause a higher blood pressure with all the caffeine that you're taking constantly. So this is just a substitute for coffee. It's healthy for you, it keeps you hydrated, and it's just a good way to stay warm, especially when it's getting cold outside. So I hope you guys enjoyed, or at least got a little something out of those few benefits of green tea. But now I'm gonna show you how I prepare or prefer to make mine. Okay guys, I'm just going to be showing you how I make my everyday basic green tea. So today I'm going to be using my favorite green tea right now, which is this loose leaf mango flavored green tea. So I always add about 2 tablespoons of lemon to my hot water, and then about 2 tablespoons of honey. I always like to add my honey and my lemon before I put my tea leaves in, because I like to melt the honey into the water, and I like to taste test to make sure that it's at the perfect sweetness before I put my tea leaves into the water. So after I've added all of my extras, I do my little taste test, and once it's at the perfect sweetness, then I add my loose leaf green tea into my little turtle steeper, or little turtle tea bag, whatever you want to call it. And then it just sits in my tea for about 3 to 5 minutes. If you keep it any longer, it'll get a little more bitter. Which some people like, and that's fine. Make it how you want it, drink it, and enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys for the next one.